From a 2-win team to an appearance in the Division III Southwest semifinals. That was the giant leap forward for the Milford High football team in just one calendar year. Every side of the football team, from the offense to the defense to the special teams units, saw significant improvement, which led to many exciting moments on the field for the team and for the fans. As the team prepares to hang up the helmets and the shoulder pads for the long off season, we thought we'd take a look back at the 2014 year and put together a countdown of the top 10 most memorable moments. Starting off at number 10, this moment may not be memorable for the best of reasons, but this wild finish from the Milford homecoming game against Sharon will most certainly not soon be forgotten for either side.
Well, it appears they are going to try the onside kick. Scarlet Hawks are going to get awfully close to crowded up, and it's bobbled! And I think an Eagle picked it up. It was bobbled on the far side. It was a roller, and the onside kick is successful. As Bea on center, man in the backfield, calls for motion left to right. It is a toss to the motion man, takes it up the far side, hash marks, and this time Tyler Smith will get the job done, get into the end zone. They are going to try the onside kick. 15.8 seconds left to go. It's a 28-21 Scarlet Hawks lead. Here comes the onside kick. It's a roller to the near side on the ground. And did the Eagles get it? They might have. Sharon has it. I think they did. I thought he got it. Sharon has it. Second straight onside kick recovery. Jackson Hall had it at the bottom of the pile. Either side takes the snap. Looking downfield. Looking towards the end zone. Lets it loose. And it's intercepted. It was in the direction of Josh Rotman, but Pete Schuler there to pick it off. And the Milford Scarlet Hawks secure the 28-21 victory. But man, did it get scary at the end for a while.
Milford ran into arguably their toughest opponent of the season in Week 2, taking on the Holliston Panthers, who are now headed for Gillette Stadium for a Super Bowl matchup. Though the Scarlet Hawks would drop this game by a 42-21 final, Zach Lanzetta and Leonardo Maranta would team up for a very impressive passing play.
Lanzetta again lined up in the pistol, back to his right, two receivers set, a receiver spread out to either side, play action, rolls out to his right, has a target, and it's complete, past midfield, to the 40, the 30, to the 20, the 10, and into the end zone. 12-6, look at that, the Scarlet Hawks striking right back, and that is a 61-yard touchdown reception by Leonardo Maranta.
Defense was one of the core strengths of the Hawks in 2014, something the team made abundantly clear right from the start of the season. Our next top moment comes from the second half of the team's season opener against Marlboro.
It's first and goal at the 4-yard line, and they have a nice opportunity here to come up with their first points of the game. Motion from left to right now as left back motions the slide, takes the snap and will pitch it to the right side of Cowdrey, and Cowdrey is brought down. Motion now from the right back as he moves into the slot. Short takes the snap, and he's going to pitch it to the left side of Cowdrey. Cowdrey turns upfield and brought down after about a 2-yard pickup. Short lined up with a back to either side. 3 receivers set. 2 receivers lined up to the right. Short will take a low snap. Looked like it went off the ground, and actually the snap was to the left back, and he picks up nothing on that play. Here we go. 4th down from the 3-yard line. 4th and goal. Short with a back to either side. A 3 receivers set. 2 lined up to the right. Takes the snap, and he will fumble it as he tries to hand it to his left side, and stopped short of the end zone was Andrew Rumney, trying to get in, was at the 1-yard line, then pushed back and out of bounds. The Milford defense coming through.
The Scarlet Hawks had a flair for the dramatic throughout this season. Playing the unbeaten Canton Bulldogs in Week 4, the team overcame a first-half deficit to take the lead late, but they needed a little help in the closing minutes from Jonathan Rodriguez to seal a win for the home team.
Hearns with a back to his left. Handoff to Rodriguez. Up the middle, finds a seam, and will go into the end zone. And there is a flag, and now a couple players getting rough and actually.
For our next top moment, we look to the defense once again. Things did not go the way Milford fans hoped in the Division III Southwest semifinals against Walpole. But despite the tough loss, the Milford defense came up with a couple of big plays to keep hope alive throughout the first half.
But now the defense has to step up and keep this a game. Berklin in the gun, back to his left. It's a two-receiver set, motion from left to right, takes the snap, and it is going to be a handoff taken to the near side, and it's going nowhere as the defense comes through. They try Steve Kuka, and it was a fumble, and the Scarlet Hawks have the ball. The Rebels back to the line. Berklin in the gun, back to his left. Receiver spread out to the far side, and one to the near, and it is going to be a run up the near side hash marks, a fumble on the play. Scarlet Hawks saying they have it, and they do. Another fumble recovery by the Scarlet Hawks.
We stay with playoff football for number 5 on our list of most memorable moments. The Scarlet Hawks set a new school record, rushing for 430 yards in their quarterfinal victory over neighboring rival Hopkinton. It should come as no surprise that the man right in the middle of the ground game's success was senior captain Quentin Orr.
4th and 3 to go. The Scarlet Hawks keep their offense on the field. If Hillers make a stop here, it could be a big turnaround.
Yeah, it puts Hopkinton right back in the driver's seat.
And Zeta lined up in the gun, back to his left. It's a 3-receiver set with 2 to the near side. Hand off to Quentin Orr, and he breaks through and runs in a completely open field into the end zone. A touchdown for the Milford Scarlet Hawks, a 44-yard touchdown run for Quentin Orr.
We'll stick with the very same game for our number 4 top moment. While the running game stole the show against Hopkinton, the play of the defense was of equal importance to the team's victory over the Hillers.
Set, takes the snap, rolling out to the near side under pressure, throws downfield, and it's intercepted by Quentin Orr. Takes the snap, backpedals, looking downfield, will throw to the near side. It's knocked in the air and intercepted by Steven Luna. And Luna comes up the near side, taken out of bounds just past the 45, and the Scarlet Hawks offense gets the ball back. And made it a game as Keller takes the snap in the pistol, will throw downfield up the middle. It's tipped in the air and picked off. And the Scarlet Hawks will secure the victory. Is coming up with the interception. It was Harrison Bliss, the sophomore. It was tipped in the air, and then Bliss was able to come to a dive and pull it in.
Now we're getting down to the very best of the best from this season. The running game for the Hawks was dynamic, thanks in large part to the mobility of their senior quarterback, John Hearns. Heading into the Thanksgiving matchups, Hearns was tied for 4th in the Hockomock League for rushing touchdowns with 10. Weighing in here at number 3 on our list are Hearns' 2 longest TD runs of the season.
And Hearns will take the snap, take it up the middle, has an opening, breaking through at the 10 and into the end zone for the touchdown. A 39-yard touchdown run for John Hearns.
4th down and 7 for the Hawks coming out of the timeout. Hearns with an empty backfield. He fakes the quick pass to Quentin Orr. He runs with it, has the first down, still on his feet, inside the 10, towards the goal line, and he is in for the touchdown. A 40-yard touchdown run for the quarterback, John Hearns. He's in some trouble. He will unload the throw here, looking for Pete Schuler. It's complete. He's ahead of the defense, and he will be in for the touchdown. A touchdown for the Scarlet Hawks. A 52-yard touchdown pass from Hearns to Schuler.
Takes the snap, looking downfield, will throw downfield to the right side over everybody to Pete Schuler, the 20, the 10, and into the end zone. 57-yard touchdown by Pete Schuler. 57-yard touchdown reception thrown by Zach Lanzetta.
We've seen a little bit of everything through the first 9 spots in our memorable moments list, from big plays in the running game to clutch passing plays to defensive plays that stopped the opposition in its tracks. But there was one play this season from the Scarlet Hawks special teams all the way back in Week 1 that proved to everyone that the 2014 Scarlet Hawks were going to be a force to be reckoned with. Without further ado, here is our number 1 moment from this year's football season.
Kickoff is in the air and will sail back to the 5-yard line. End-over-end kick. A return will be taken up the left side. Breaking free past the 40 at midfield. The 45, the 40. He could go all the way at the 10-yard line and into the end zone. A touchdown for the Milford Scarlet Hawks as Quentin Orr returns the kickoff for a touchdown.
That 97-yard kick return for Quentin Orr stood all season as the longest touchdown play in the Hockomock League. Congratulations to Quentin Orr and the rest of the 2014 Scarlet Hawks on a truly memorable season.